Step into the world of crepe myrtle up close. This is one of the South's most iconic flowering trees. These beauties bring color, texture, and charm to almost any yard, and they're especially loved here in the Southeast. Let's explore where they come from, how to care for them, and the fun varieties you can grow. Crepe myrtles aren't originally from the United States. They're native to Asia, especially China, Korea, and Japan. They were brought to the U.S. in the 1700s and quickly became favorites because they thrive in warm climates and bloom for months. They fit right in like they've always belonged in the southern landscape. Crepe myrtles are surprisingly easy to care for. They require full sun at least 6 hours a day. Watering young trees regularly, but once established, they become drought tolerant. And they're not picky about soil as long as the soil drains well. As far as pruning, light pruning is okay, but you'd want to avoid cutting. No crepe murder. Just remove crossing branches and old seed pods. Give them sun and space, and they'll reward you with long, colorful blooms. Crepe myrtles come in a rainbow of colors. You'll find bright pink, soft lavender, deep purple, classic white, and fiery red. Their blooms look like crinkled crepe paper. That's where the name comes from. And when you get up close, you can see the delicate texture and tiny details that make each cluster special. There are crepe myrtles for every space. Dwarf varieties that are perfect for small gardens or containers, medium shrubs, which are great for borders, and tall tree varieties, and these can reach up to 20 to 30 feet and make stunning statement trees. Some varieties even have beautiful bark peeling to reveal smooth cinnamon or gray tones. When most people admire crepe myrtle, they look at the flowers, but today let's look a little closer. This beautiful peeling bark is one of the tree's most remarkable features. As the outer layer naturally sheds, it reveals a living mosaic of soft greens, warm tans, cinnamon browns, silvery grays, and copper tones beneath. No two trunks are ever exactly alike. This exfoliating bark isn't just beautiful, it allows the tree to grow while creating a constantly changing work of art that becomes even more striking during the winter months. When the flowers and leaves are gone, it's a reminder that beauty isn't always found in the loudest or brightest things. Sometimes the most extraordinary details are quietly hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone to slow down and notice them. So the next time you walk past a crepe myrtle, don't just admire the blooms, take a closer look. Nature has been creating masterpieces all along. So that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I hope y'all enjoyed an up close look at the crepe myrtle, and now you know what to look for if you're ever in the market for one. Bye for now, everyone.